Aries, this is the second part of your reading. I hope you caught up from that first part there. For some reason, and God knows why, my computer just shut down. So we were talking about this Empress card here in reverse, where we can get, if we're doing too much for other people, we get depleted from the nurturing others, from really having a rough time or a bad time, and it means that we need to recreate that state of balance for ourselves where we are giving to ourselves versus that just giving kind of energy, that outward energy to others. And I want you to remember that. I have no idea what just happened with the computer. It turned itself right off. But anyhow, this for some of us is going to be in reverse because Spirit said to say it. It may be because of the devil card energy in there. I don't feel like the devil card is actually us unless we're manifesting something. But I do feel for a lot of us that devil energy, I just lost. Oh, I really lost it. I'm really having a rough time here with your reading, Aries. I do feel a lot of us that devil card energy is outside of us, but a lot of us will be using it for manifestation because the Four of Swords card is what's here next. And that's the card of rest and respite after the Three of Swords energy, which is the heart with the three swords in it. Maybe something that broke my heart or recuperation, or in a recuperating or working through the problems that have happened to us quietly and with faith. It would be a period of introspection, a period of solitude, contemplation, wanting to be alone in order to get a solid perspective on what's going on in our life. Sometimes this card could be that we were in pain. Something happened, or maybe we are in a period of recovery after accident or surgery or something, or a physical illness, But we are at rest, and we are um, are taking the time out of our lives to really truly think things through. So the card means the calm after the storm. So I don't know that all of us are going to go through that, but I'd use it because we have relaxation and balance. And this card, this energy, would bring us back into that relaxation and balance type thing. Maybe some of us, were nurturing and now we're wore out from doing it. So like I said, I don't know, some of us could be taking had to take over a co-worker's job and we're doing double duty or something. So we're really physically wore out. um, it's like when I want to go away and go into exile or take a vacation, um, like I'm a monk in a retreat or something, getting, like withdrawing, pulling in, shutting off the phone, shutting off the TV. It's like a time that we get of rest and relaxation, um, where we need to think, plan, and reevaluate what we were doing before, either before a crisis. It's a card of it's time to get our house in order. So for those of us that were working hard on a project, and maybe somebody was acting up or acting out and not doing their part, we may want to take like a, how do I want to put this? Like a step back or a step away from them and all the energy of disruption or whatever. But it's the shut off the phone, turn off the TV, type of energy. It's the let me get my head back on my shoulders. And I'm telling you, with these cards here, or words rather, or little angel words here, it's going to be the most efficient way to get my brain back in. And we Aries are honest with others, and we're really honest with ourselves. So we could be using this energy like with the devil card here for manifestation, like bringing something in the physical plane, or we can be using this energy because we were overrun and we didn't take that. Some of us made this upside down energy of the Empress. We took on way too much for other people or whatever, because this card here is the Ten of Swords. But even though it's a really difficult card, its appearance marks the beginning of the end of any of our personal disappointments, trials, tribulation. It also is the beginning, because it's a one, of an entirely new cycle that's coming in to us, okay? It's a clearing away of the debris of the old cycle now ending, and sometimes in that process it's really painful, but it's good. To me, this is past aggravation, trauma, betrayal perhaps, but I don't feel for most of us it's something that's happening right now. What the card means for all of us is we need to take a complete, clean break from the past and all of its pain and all of its suffering. Whether it means like a divorce, right? We have the Lover's card here, quitting a job, changing a career, moving across the country, or the world even, or changing a traditional belief system, which could be possible because of that devil card energy in there. The card's saying it's now time for us to make the break and make it cleanly. We leave no loose ends. We Aries usually don't leave a loose end. It's time to see this situation, whatever we went through, without the previous illusions that have clouded our vision before. So I don't know where this is coming down. Some of us it may be work, some of us it could be in a partnership, but we have that word honesty there. And we have the word patient. And if we have been as patient as we possibly could be with a situation, is just how I'm feeling it. Take that time away. Use the lessons of Saturn and Capricorn, those karmatic lessons, to decide what it is, what I need, what I desire, what I choose to create. Because these are karmic lessons too. And I'm entitled to take this rest. I'm entitled to it. Entitled to back away. We always keep on the ball. We're always doing, trying to keep things organized, moving forward. We pay attention, So if we've been doing all of that, and it's time for us to actually clear the air, clear the clutter, because the 10 is going to be the fresh start. The Empress is going to be the fresh start, and with all these, it's a strange reading. I understand that, Aries, but I believe it's really going to be relevant or important to us for this month. Let's see what our little angel card is here. I guess it might be a little rough month. Maybe it's astrological or something that happened towards the end of last month, or something we haven't been able to let go that we're still aggravated about. Can't make them up. Acceptance is our angel card. I don't think I can get the glare off of there for you. It says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone up to their highest potential. Aries, I know this is a crazy reading, but it's the way it is this month. It says you receive this card to help you in your relationship with yourself and others. The next time you're tempted to judge yourself or someone else harshly, pray for their health and happiness instead. This more positive route builds self-esteem, harmony, and heals relationships. Notice how much better you feel when you think positively about yourself and others and let go of the past. Keep the lesson. Don't forget the lesson. Forgive it, let it go. Lessons are important. They help us to manifest when we really learn them and learn them well. Don't try to control or to change others, but I'm going to say with that devil card, speak the truth honestly with our word there. Um, Let go of tendencies to force things to happen, and you will receive your desired or better outcome more peacefully. When one door closes, another one opens. I don't know which door is closing for us this month, but I do know one thing. The open one's going to be much, much better for us. Well, Aries, that's our crazy reading for this month. I want to tell you all thank you for your likes, shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I read each and every one of them, and I really appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me or go neb about me, all the information's in the About section below at the website, or if you want to set an appointment with me, all the information to do that is over at the website. The prayer class and sutra class, there's 2 short videos over there explaining them. Prayer class is 2.5 hours long, explains how to and why you format them the way that you do. And the sutras are thought forms you put in a 5-minute meditation that enhances the clear perceptions dramatically. And I want to tell y'all, all of you I've met through 3 whole years of doing YouTube videos, and everybody I've met through 31 years of this work. It was an honor, privilege, and a pleasure to be able to serve you. Hopefully I'll see you back here next month and I won't mess up our video. Bye-bye.